Hello YouTube and TCG fans, this is David here from Carbon bringing you, hey, it's a flashy intro, a Yu-Gi-Oh starter deck Yuya. And I want to ask you guys to check out our channel and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh and other TCG videos. So obviously, new year needs a new starter deck, and this one is still from my least favorite arc, the one, Arc V, that was it, Arc V. So they bring out a starter deck, and the starter deck is meant for people, for beginners mainly, to get into the game and get familiar with the latest mechanics, which is Pendulum. So I'm gonna get into this box right away. It's a bit sticky. Alright, there we go. Eventually we got in. So you get a little rule book that explains how to play this deck and how to play Pendulum and loads of other mechanics. This is excellent for beginners, not too much fluff, but instantly teaching you how to play the game. And obviously you get, excuse me for a second, the playmat. It's paper, so we all know it's poor quality, but it looks good. It has Sleight Hand Magician and Yuya on it, so it's nice for the anime fans to get all into it. And now I'm going to try and grab it out of it, but the packaging seems so bad. Like, you know what? I'll show you guys. Look at that. I think somebody messed up. Obviously not over at Chaos Cards, because I don't. It's not them. So don't go and say like, "Oh, you just ruined this video." But yeah, I don't know how to get it out without wrecking it. But okay, let's just let's be friendly about it, huh? There we go. Guess it was made for being sturdy. There we go. Here we have the deck. I'm gonna jump straight into this, if it will allow me. You know, David, on the side there are handles you can force out. There you go. Look how easy this is. It's a good thing you didn't do it on camera, idiot. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna dive straight into this, and of course you get the main guy from the 2500 classic monster from the main character, Performer Pal, Sleight Hand Magician, 2500 attack. Ultra rare. Ultra rare obviously is when the name is shiny and when the image is shiny. So that's the first one you get. Then you get Performer Pal King Bear as an ultra as well. He looks kind of adorable with rough looking tattoos. Then you get super rare Performer Pal Momon Carpet, Performer Pal Paratrio. These are all supers. And Performer Pal Long Phone Bull for your last super. It's very unfortunate that I have to be the one doing this, because I'm sure James would have loved to open this. I heard Performer Pal is his favorite out of anything, really. Then you get a Performer Pal Swing Cobra, Performer Pal Teeter Totter Hopper, and of course for your reprint you get Alright Pendulum Dragon, Stargazer Magician along with Time Gazer Magician to make the classic Pendulum combo. Performer Pal Drummerilla, Performer Pal Second Donkey, Performer Pal Hip Hippo, and then probably the coolest card in this deck, Foucault's Cannon. That's not true. This one is Archfiend Eccentric, and it's a good reprint. I think it was a secret rare in one of the previous sets, and loads of people wanted this one, and now it's a reprint. It's a common, so it's not as shiny as some of you might want, but hey, it's a good reprint. I'll take it. Gene Warped Warwolf, nice, good tech. Beast King Barbaros, Pitch Black Warwolf, Dragon Dowser, and Giant Rat. He stole that from Yugi, by the way. We'll butcher Yuya for it later. Performer Pal Dramatic Theater for our first spell card. Smile World, Hippo Carnival, Draw Muscle, And of course, this is something I like though. In structure decks and in starter decks, they've started doing this. Actual staples. So that is MST, Lightning Vortex, Book of Moon, Lucky Iron Axe, Burden of the Mighty, Backup Rider for our last spell. Moving on to trap cards. Performapal Showdown, Performapal Pinch Helper, Wall of Disruption, Cease Fire, Reigeki Break. I love this card. Draining Shield. I used to use Draining Shield instead of Mirror Force, because Mirror Forces for a certain time were really expensive. So I used Draining Shields and Threatening Roars, which is obviously the next one, Threatening Roar. Dark Bribe, Chaos Burst, Pendulum Reborn, and last but not least, not one, not two, but three Performapal Hippo tokens. Yay. I'm not excited because I don't like Performapals. But what you get out of this deck is quite worth it. I'm just gonna put these tokens aside so you guys can have a little overview of everything I've pulled. Just put these to the side somewhere where they're still on camera. Here maybe. Yeah, there we go. So this is all you get in the new starter deck, Yuya, which is this box, just to clarify, the latest one that came out. My honest opinion about this, if you are a beginner and you are getting into the game, starter decks, you just can't go wrong. They teach you every single thing. They have from standard tactics to a little bit more advanced to get you into the more competitive and veteran stuff. They have that all jam-packed into this. They teach you the latest mechanic, which is Pendulum, and I'm sure with some tweaking left and right, you can even do Synchro and Xyz with this deck. So it's a good thing to start off from if you're just starting or you're coming back after a long time. For us veterans, I'll say us veterans. I only call myself a veteran because I've been playing it since the beginning. Not that I'm good at it, but I would say that's why we have structure decks. We have structure decks because those suit us more. I would get this for Archfiend Eccentric. I would get it for the staples. Hell, I would even get it if you like Performapals. You have a Performapal deck. I'm sure that some of these cards can actually be added to make your Performapal deck run even better. But yeah, for more veteran players, I think there's alternatives out there to better invest in. But for beginners, this is as good as it can get, really. I've never disliked any starter deck because it's just so easy to get into the game through a starter deck. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Please press that like button. I can't even speak English anymore. Please press that like button. Comment in the comment section below what you think of this starter deck and which one is your favorite starter deck. Mine personally is still the Yugi Evolution one. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Yes, I do. So you don't care about the money? Well, yes, it's true. And I'm so blessed to be fulfilling my destiny. All material things could mean less to me. Only thing